Hi, I'm Tony Akose Ogobegwu. Today, I want to be talking about the identity of Jesus in the Old Testament prophets. How did the Old Testament prophets see the Messiah that all of Israel had been waiting for? Did they see him as just a man or more than a man? And to deal with this, I'd like us to run through a few prophecies of the ancient prophets to see how they saw the coming Messiah. Whether they saw just an ordinary man or they saw someone more than a man, divine. And we're going to kick off with the prophecy of Isaiah in Isaiah chapter 7, verse 14. Therefore, the Lord himself will give you a sign. Behold, a virgin will conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel, God with us. So here we see the prophet Isaiah identifying the one that is to come, the Messiah, as one that will be born, a man. But you know what his name will be? God with us. But we go beyond that and see Isaiah chapter 9. I read verse 6. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government will be upon his shoulders, and his name will be called Wonderful, Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. So again, we see two characterizations of the Messiah by the prophet Isaiah. One, he will be born. That means he will be a man. Two, he will be called the mighty God. Hey, the prophet of old will not call an ordinary man mighty God. So Isaiah saw in this coming Messiah more than a man. David was speaking in Psalm 110 verse 1, and it says that the Lord said to my Lord, sit at my right hand. The Lord said to my Lord. Now, the first Lord in that passage is spelled with all capital letters. And the second Lord begins with a capital letter and all the others are small letters. What are we learning from here? The Lord, Jehovah, said to my Lord Adonai. So this Lord that is David's Lord, who is supposed to be his son, is more than a man. That's what David was saying there. There's no other one that is going to sit at the right-hand side of the Father and have all the enemies as his footstool. But we'll go beyond David and look at Daniel. In Daniel chapter 7, we find the prophet again. This is a vision now. Verse 13. I was watching in the night vision, and behold, one like the Son of Man, coming with the clouds of heaven. He came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him. Then to him was given dominion and glory and a kingdom, that all the peoples, nations, and languages should worship him. So Daniel sees this person that he called the Son of Man, but he is given all nations to worship him. No, can't be just a man. God doesn't permit a man, an ordinary man, to receive worship. That's true. Angels don't even receive worship. But this person that Daniel is speaking about, the Messiah to come, is one who is going to receive worship. And lastly, we run to Micah. In Micah chapter 5 verse 2, I read, "But you, Bethlehem Ephratah, though you are little among the thousands of Judah, yet out of you shall come forth to me the one to be ruler of Israel, whose going forth are from of old, from everlasting." Are you seeing again? We're seeing two identities characterized. One, this coming Messiah will be born in a place called Bethlehem. That's speaking about his humanity as a man. But where is he coming from? The prophet says he is of old, from everlasting. That means, hey, he does not have a beginning. Only God doesn't have a beginning. So, we see that the ancient prophets saw in the Messiah a person more than a man. No wonder John the Apostle, writing in the Gospel, said, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." Going further, he says, "And the Word became flesh and dwelt amongst us." This person called the Word that the ancient saw coming is recognized as the Word, and that he is God, and God became a man. So in Jesus Christ we find two natures fused in one, and that's the only one such personality in all the universe, the God-man. If you believe this, you'll be saved. This, my friend, is just the truth about who Jesus is. He's not just a man. He is the God-man. God bless you.